Reinforcements available.
Alright, welcome back to my channel once again. We are once playing Fall of the Republic. So we're going to turn everything on here. So, in case anyone is ever wondering, if you watched our group channel, which is the Howard Brother Chronicles, which I do with my brother, I got myself a new laptop, a new gaming laptop. So that is what this is the first video I'm using with this laptop. So I'm hoping everything's gonna work out well. We'll talk a little bit about that afterwards if I remember. So if you remember in our last video, we took out Honoghr, which should be giving us mines, right? Yeah, additional income by trade ports. So I gotta put in a bunch of trade ports here eventually. There we are. And then we're gonna go after Barab 1, which is probably what we're gonna do right about now, eh? So we got Anakin in orbit with a bunch of stuff. Okay, so alright, so yeah, that's what we're probably gonna do. And what is our stuff down in Rothana? Because I did say we might do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we won't. I don't think we're gonna get to I was hoping to get to Nal Hutta today, but I don't think these are gonna build fast enough. And over here, I'm not quite sure what to do. Actually, because there's no fleet over here now. Which I just thought of. Alright. So we are obviously going to do this battle. And then I think we might try and take these planets. No, that's Mount Calamari. Yeah, and see if we can take out these. I don't know. We'll work on that. We're gonna keep this one blockaded for now, and we'll try and work on that. Alright, so we're just gonna get this on frozen. Bring these guys up. Bring them down. Will be pleased. And no, we'll wait till after.
Construction complete.
I don't know what just completed, but
invasion commencing.
Alright, let's get right into battle here. So actually, I'm wondering, because I'm noticing the audio is off lately. Yeah, because this is an yeah, so yeah, I am gonna have to.
Most impressive, most impressive. Most impressive.
Alright, we're gonna have to play around with this a little bit because I am on a new computer, so I forgot about the audio. So if the volume was loud before, I apologize. We're gonna have to play around with that a little bit.
Ready when you are. Come on.
So we're gonna see how well this does.
Building started.
Watch those wrist rockets.
So we're kind of, what else do we got here? So there is a planetary shield. Shocker! And enemy forces, abandoned mining facility. So there's a right there. Looks like right there is our abandoned mining facility. Okay. I'm thinking I might try and see if I can get my guys to come over here quickly. And alright,
Choose
so
your reinforcements.
bring down
Moving into target zone.
artillery.
Moving into target zone.
And I just realized I don't have any. Actually, I'm kind of curious what he brings down with.
All right, troops, make it count.
Now, is it just the captain, or is there actually...
We've secured a landing zone.
So it looks like... Let's take a look. So it looks like the captain does come down with some 501st troops. They've got their nice blue armor. Yes. What does it say the same thing for these guys? Yes. It does. So 20 okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything really special about him right now. Alright.
Turret constructing.
Okay, so
Captured an abandoned mining facility.
Follow my lead and
let's
we'll all make it home. 1, 2, 3.
let's oh,
Construction complete.
I'm back on course onto the Spirit.
let's go over here,
All right,
capture
so
this.
That's how you want it.
Construction complete. Beginning construction.
Yes! Covering fire, go!
And
Heavy guns ready. All positions here.
I might
1, 2, 3. Took a while.
I should have waited till I got armor.
Go!
Construction complete.
Heads together. Come. Maintain position. Hey, Honoghrs don't survive long. Finish this out.
Alright.
Constructing.
Alright.
We forgot you're responsible and a great singer, but who's counting?
Alright, let's see if we
If there's
can...
one thing I hate more than bounty hunters, it's incompetent bounty hunters.
I wonder if we can get into that.
Under attack. Construction complete.
Oh, we do have some via infantry, or not infantry, aircraft. So
Turret constructing. Bombing run available. Turret constructing.
and yeah.
They're gonna wrap up here first. We are active.
I've got you. Fire ready. Heading the bomb. You're ready. Cannon pop. Heading guns operation. Defenses holding. All ready. Take firing.
Construction complete.
What the tripper? Now we're talking. Let's do this. Faithful, move up. Covering fire, go.
Our
There's-
base is under attack. Turret constructing.
Alright, so we got the abandoned mining facility, which is great! Oh, we took out the planetary shield! Outstanding!
I heard you were looking for a Jedi.
Construction complete.
Anti-aircraft damage, sir.
Back on the door side of the spirit. Nobody told me it was gonna be this easy. Don't just fight out there, think. Run!
If I could get this here done, I could take out this entire thing. Come on.
Bombardment available. Bombardment incoming.
Come on. There. Stay. Snow. There! Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Take that! You don't like
What's
it?
wrong with this one?
Finally.
Huh.
Turret constructing.
Reporting. Moving.
Alright. Now that we've done that,
Turret set.
let's move in this way.
Anti-aircraft ready, sir.
Hole in the shining. Target to sentry.
Construction complete.
I've got you. Steady, guns ready.
We secured a landing zone.
Job's not over yet. Four steps together.
Awaiting orders. Advancing. Ready. Done. Yes, sir. Right away.
Turret constructing. Turret constructing.
Move it.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Turret constructing.
Stop. Loading ready. Let's port.
Oh, this.
Bombing run available. Bombers incoming.
Here they come. There we go. Eliminated them. Alright. So I did not lose anything, which is great.
Planetary control achieved.
Alright. So
Building
we'll
started.
build that. We'll build
Beginning
that.
construction.
Alrighty. So now that we've taken out those, and now Hada is somewhat secure from being attacked again, what do I do next? I'm kind of wondering about Kessel. Go through Honoghr, then Kessel. Get the spices and the mining, which would be great. Take away some mining from the Separatists, which I will like. How is these going? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to that today. But let's do that. Let's go up.
Moving.
Oh, wait. Senator Monmouth, I don't believe you had the pleasure of meeting. I represent a group of senators calling ourselves the Delegation of 2000. We are concerned with the direction the Republic is taking in the accumulation of power around Palpatine. His true goal has always been subjugation of law to... okay. Is there where I can read that? The rest of that? Is it under here? Research Grievous. Doesn't look like It doesn't look like it, does it? I was kind of hoping I could read the rest of that, but I think I'm going to have to probably wait. Alright. And we'll go right into battle here. We just got paid.
Battle imminent.
Which, reminding me of just getting paid, let's get some
Building under construction.
trade ports in. Okay. Yeah, we'll begin this battle. And go straight into glorious battle! There we go. And I forgot to fleet lead again. Oh well. So, all they got is this little space yacht. That little guy, and the light frigate shipyard. So I've pretty well broken the camel's back, I think, on the huts here. So I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about them too much. That is my, yes, it is. Okay.
Let's blow something up.
Let's
Course
just,
plotted. Get out and provide cover. You got the captain.
yeah, let's just move these guys up, I
Cruising
guess.
speed.
Ready to update orders.
We'll bring him up,
Copy.
but I don't think
Transmit
we're gonna
orders.
need him.
At once, sir.
You guys can be here as backup,
Watch your flank.
which I don't think I'll need. Because these are just, what are these? These are just frigates against a heavy frigate. Oh, they're only heavy frigates. I thought they were capitals. Huh. Okay. 3240. Okay. I did not know they were considered a heavy frigate. But we will, I guess they are.
Air cruiser standing by. They're not so tough.
They're not so tough.
Set them up and knock them down.
Set him up and knock him down.
We're all set here, Commander. Sir, there's still Techno-Union ships in the area. We should clear the area. Yes, General. Locking on target. We're losing reinforcements.
Yes.
Yes, sir. They're in our sights. Give me a target. All power diverting to weapons. Your
Got one
orders,
on
General.
me.
Firing.
Yep. So these guys were able to take him out, which is, again, not surprising. They are heavier.
Clear the area.
So let's just...
Insurgents initiated. Victory is imminent. I can't hold it. I'm pulling out.
Charging generator.
Cannot do their
We
job
all
without
level
protection. Their reinforcements are taking casualties. Give me a target. Designated target destroyed. Watch your tail.
Let's get down here.
Blasting target. Aye. Blasters charged. Yes, Admiral. Striking target. Good shot.
Good shot, mate.
Sir, we've lost you on the surface. We'll hold this position until you return. A couple more hits like that and she's done for. Sir, incoming transmission from the command center.
Fighters.
Sir, holding position. We sailed. Ready for takeoff. There could be trouble.
They could be trouble.
Cannot do their job without our protection. Look to the skies. Cannot do their job without our protection.
Well, we won't have to worry too much about,
Cannot do their job without our protection.
Okay, you're coming up. You guys.
Sir, you're falling apart.
Yeah, you might as well come up here and shoot at that.
We've reached the base perimeter, sir.
Destroyer ready.
We are
And
under
you
attack.
might as well
Requesting
continue working up towards that.
Reinforcements have arrived. That takes care of that one.
Nope.
Sir,
I want you both. There we go.
we need to destroy it. What's your size? looking for, it looks like they already found it.
Any other bombers? Doesn't look like it.
Sensor's picking up an enemy squadron approaching up ahead.
Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna... There we go. Which is just as I suspected. And now that I come to think of it, I can actually... I might as well just bring up this stuff here. Yep. Yep.
Construction complete.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Construction
Yep.
complete.
Alright, so we're going to have 4. So we're going to have 6 ATTEs. Did I not? I was wondering, did I not build ATTEs or ATAPs somewhere else? Well, if anything, I can take them from here.
Construction complete.
Okay, Supreme Gentlemen, hello. No doubt some disgruntled senators have approached you about some of their so-called concerns, possibly even the Jedi Council. It brings me great sadness to see their political maneuver take precedence over unity in these terrible times. No doubt, with your support, we would be able to win enough senators to our cause to enact the legislation needed to give myself and those with the best interests of the Republic at heart. And I missed it again. Alright, well, I don't know what that again said, but hopefully it was
Heading to coordinates.
of interest. Yeah, so you
Construction
go up here, you go up there. Alright, so
beginning construction.
we'll do that, we'll do that.
Beginning construction.
No labor camp. Attack, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. We'll do
Building
that.
started.
No, not that one. Oops. And that one. And we'll start with that. Okay. And you guys come up here. And so, Palpatine and Mon Mothma have both approached you asking for your support. Either can be supported by going into political menu on your build bar and choosing the appropriate option. Each option opens up different storylines with benefits and drawbacks. Support Mon Mothma. This option allows the delegation of 2,000 oust Palpatine and preserve the Republic. Heroes gained from this path include Bail Organa, Mon Mothma, Garm Bel Iblis, all economic, as well as Captain Entelis, a CR-90, and the ability to upgrade Adar Talon into a Praetor 1. Cool. The Neutron Star Bulk Cruiser is also added to your roster as a buildable ship option. Okay. Support Palpatine. This option cements Palpatine's control of the Republic and to transition to the Empire, which we know from the movies. Heroes gained from this path include, obviously, Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, and Malene, and an Imperator. I believe the Imperator on this is essentially an Imperial Star Destroyer. I don't know why they don't call it that, but that's what they call it. In exchange, you will lose all Jedi and the ability to recruit them when Order 66 initiates. Finally, once the KDY contract event occurs, limited advanced ships, the Imperator, the Tactor, and the Securator can be produced. So it looks like we are going into the point of choosing Order 66 and or 65, I think is the other one. So how do we do that? Either can be supported by going into a political menu on your build bar and choosing the appropriate options. Okay, let's pause that. Let's see. Is that on it? So it doesn't look like I have to choose right now. But they're both $1. Okay, now does it tell me... Now does it tell me... I did not realize it, but I'm at a current Senate approval rating of 100. Which is why I just got this message. I did not realize I was at 100. I didn't think I was even near 100. But I am currently at 100. Which, according to the game, and I can't remember if I said this in the first episode or not, once you hit 100, you get to choose either 66 or 65. So that's what our current options are. We either go by Order 66 or 65. Yes. So it's not just me winning all the side missions that we've been getting, it's also how many planets I have. So here's what we get. So we get, essentially we prevent Order 66 with Mon Mothma, and like I said, we get all these upgrades. Upgrade for Talon, which I don't know if I have him. I may. I'll have to look. He can be upgraded to a Praetor 1. So essentially, the ship that was just in the last battle is where is a Praetor battle cruiser and a battalion. I don't know if that's a ship or like a battalion, like a whole army. Ramus Intellis comes in a CR-90 Corvette, the Tanta 4, and we get Mon Mothma, Garm, Bel Iblis, and Bail Organa. And we get a Neutron Star bulk cruiser. And as I said before, you execute Order 66. I lose all my Jedi, so I lose Anakin, I lose Obi-Wan, I lose, I can't think of his name now. Baldy here. Samuel L. Jackson plays him, and I can't think of his name now. Anyway, all those Jedi die, and we get, we can actually get Tarkin right now, because he is in the Republic, but he can be upgraded to an Imperator Star Destroyer, the Exutrix. So he basically goes into Imperial Star Destroyer. They call it Imperator, I don't know why. Upgrade for Yularen, so he goes into an Invincible Dreadnought. So he loses his Venator. It's called the New Order. And Moline, I don't know who Moline is. Obviously goes into Imperator 2. And then we get Emperor Palpatine and Darth Vader. And then we can build Imperators, Tectors, and Secutors. So, Imperators are Imperials. Tectors, I'm not sure what those look like. And a secutor is essentially a huge, I would almost say like a big Dorito chip. It looks very Republic. It still has the two bridges like all the Venators, but it's bigger and it's more wedge-shaped, not elongated like the Imperial, or like the Venators are, and everything else. So, several Republic sectors are maintaining independent control of their own defense at the moment. This faction, Dark Red, also indicates when the will not attack you and will only defend their own territory, increasing your state. Will cause one of these planets to join you. Attacking them may result in negative consequences. So, at this time, it doesn't look like I have to pick right now, which is great. Because I want to leave it up to people who are actually watching this video. Do I, because we're not going to choose in this one, we're going to choose probably in the next one. And I want to hear comments. I truly do. I keep asking for comments. I don't seem to get them. But in this one, I want all comments. I don't care if they're good comments. I don't care if they're bad comments. I don't care if they have... Really, even if this is the first time you're watching this video, I want to see a comment. Do we go Order 66 and go Imperial? Or do we go Order 65, I believe it is, and go and continue as the Republic? Now, I have my own opinion or my own thoughts, and I kind of had them for most of this campaign of what I wanted to do when I got here. I did not think I was going to get here this quickly, because we still got a lot of galaxy to go through. But I have my own opinions or my own thoughts of which way I want to go. It may be different than yours. It may be the same as yours. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you until at least our next video, because I don't want to really, how do I say this? I don't want to force people or push somebody one way. I want to hear God honest truth from hopefully everybody who watches this on which way I should go. And I want to hear comments on this. So, do we go Emperor Palpatine? Execute Order 66? Go towards the Empire? Go with lore? Go with history of Star Wars? Get Imperial stuff? Get, lose all my Jedi? Get Imperial stuff? Get Lord Vader? Get all that? Or do I go with Mon Mothma? Stick with the Republic, change history, and see how things go. So, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. So, I am going to do this last battle on Honoghr with Anakin here. Depending on what time it is, we may just leave it there. But I want to hear everybody's thoughts. And when we get to the next... okay, that's fine. And when we get to the next video... I am before we get to the next video, I'm going to tally up. So right now it is Sunday. This is Easter Sunday of 2025. So this is Easter Sunday. So I'm not going to record till probably next weekend, which I don't even have a calendar to find out what day. So I don't even know what today is actually. I think it's the 20th. So we'll say 20, 20, So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we'll say the 26th somewhere, which should be next Saturday. Hopefully, I'll probably start counting on Friday evening, which should be the 25th, I believe. And I want to, everybody who leaves a comment, I'm going to write it down or I'm going to tally it up and see what side more people comment on. You don't have to say much. All you got to really say is Order 66 or Order 65. That's basically all you need to say. Or you can say, go Republic, go Empire, go Mon Mothma, go Emperor Palpatine. Go Empire, go Republic. Whatever. You don't have to make a big long spiel. If you do, great. I love to read your comments. But you don't have to. All you need to do is, you don't even have to say order. You could say 66 or 65. And I'm going to see how many comments I get. I hope I get a lot. And I am going to see how many people one way or the other. And we'll see if we go that way. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But we'll see. So, we're going to do this battle. We'll probably end it there. We'll talk about where we're going to go next. And then I'll probably just reiterate at the end here what I want in the comments. I'll start building some shit up here. And yeah, and we'll probably just leave it there because we're going to go straight into battle. Which doesn't look like they had much there, which is, again, not surprising. I've pretty well obliterated the huts. They don't have much to begin with anymore.
They're gonna wrap up here first.
You go there.
Beginning construction.
Uh-huh. Okay. Are aligned with our enemies. Okay. So they are not aligned with us. They usually are, but they are not.
Construction complete. Choose your reinforcements.
Let's do this.
Going there now.
Let's do
Heading
this.
to coordinates.
Turret
They're
constructing.
gonna wrap up here first. One, two, three. Come on.
We've secured an abandoned heavy vehicle factory.
Outstanding. You guys go up here. Let's get some cash.
Is under attack.
What base is that?
Construction complete.
Oh,
We've secured an abandoned mining facility.
All systems active. Yes, sir.
Turret constructing.
so we did get some cash, I hope.
Stay mobile.
I'm gonna have to look back on that to see if we actually did.
Ready, sir.
Actually, you guys.
Active. Transfer coordinates.
Construction complete.
Scanners online. Scanners active. Preparing for combat, sir. Personal transport ready, sir. Comlink active. Heading to coordinates. Orders received. Going there now.
Guns ready. There we go.
Yes, sir. Ready for command. ACPC moving out. Affirmative. Moving to position.
Back
Turret constructing.
Channel open. Moving ahead. Roger that. Firing.
Construction complete.
Alrighty.
Turret constructing.
Form up. Move out.
So it looks like they might actually be on no side.
Bombing run available.
Open fire.
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders. Right away.
What's your request? Back it up.
Copy. Attack position.
Secure the landing zone. Captured an abandoned sensor array.
Systems disengaged.
I copy.
Constructing.
Alright. Lucky this hasn't changed actually since the original game. Actually,
Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Fire, go.
actually,
Yes, Commander.
Hey, Honors don't survive long. How we fucking...
actually,
Choose your reinforcements.
I forgot.
Going there now.
What are you guys shooting at? Just as I suspected, nothing.
Moving out. Ready, sir. Heading out.
Bombardment available.
Outstanding! Actually, now that I come to think of it, this is actually the first planet that I can think of that they don't have a planetary shield.
All out. Comlink active.
And let's just...
Attacking now.
Taking fire!
Orders received.
Alright, there's something
move
up
out.
here.
Affirmative. Hold position.
Guns ready! Heading behind you! Not bad.
Channel open. Roger that. Form up. Awaiting orders.
Ready for back. Stay together.
You guys went right by him!
Let's go.
There.
I copy. Keep going.
Guns ready!
Alright. So it looks like... Is this the only thing they got?
Incoming. Construction complete. Bombers incoming.
Hmm. Okay, well...
Conquered.
Okay. So we're gonna build that. We're gonna build
Building
that.
under construction.
Alright, so... Oh, so they got another heavy. Oh, they got a capital there. A heavy... A light. And that looks like it's all, gentlemen. Well, I am thinking we are going to go after Castle. Is this of any benefit? Oh, additional income. So, yes. Okay. So, I'm thinking these are going to be our next two planets. Yeah. So... Let's...
Training soldiers.
Yeah, we're gonna need lots of troopers.
Cleared for departure.
There. Alright, so they are on their way, so that will be good for our next battle. Yeah, this is gonna be a fairly short video. But I think it's a perfect place to end because I need to know where we stand on this. Actually, is this still? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're gonna leave it here. It's gonna be a fairly short video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll, again, I want to see comments on this. If you've never commented on a video of mine before, or it's been a while, this is now the time to comment. It's where I need the most comments. I need to see or hear the comments. Where do we go? It looks like I can get, yeah, it's on any planet. One's no more expensive than the other, so don't have to worry about, oh, we should go this because it's cheaper, or this way because it's more expensive. They're both 1 credit. I can go either way. But yeah, I want to see comments. Oh, I didn't realize I did not move those. Now that I come to see it. Huh. Alright. But yeah. I want to see those comments. They're very, I think they're very important. It is going to pretty well shape the galaxy whichever way we go, because we won't be able to get Venators again. We won't be able to get actually most of the stuff. Actually, if I know how this goes, because I've never done it before. But all our acclimators will be gone. I'm going to imagine most of our support ships will probably go. We'll probably keep the dreadnoughts. We'll probably keep the Carracks, maybe. The Peltas, they may stay, they might go. These should go. These might stay. Those will probably go. These might stay, but because we're Empire, these actually may go too. And they would be replaced by all new stuff. Actually, everything in here may actually go, for all I know. Because they would be more rebellion. But they might stay, I don't know. As for capital ships, these will go. These should stay. Should. Because they were in the Empire. I don't know if they will, though. But they might stay. But yeah. Yeah, we'll get a couple of new ships. Even with the Republic side, we do get one new ship. And then we get to keep everything else that you see already. So, yeah, I want to hear comments. From far and wide, I want to hear them all. Do we go Order 66 or do we go Order 65? I don't know which way we'll go. I'm going to leave it up to you. But if I do not hear any comments, and if I do not see any comments, then unfortunately I'm going to have to do it my way. Which you may or may not like. I don't know. But yeah, I want to hear your comments. I want to hear what you guys would like to see done. I do see that I do not get as many views as I used to. I don't know why, but I don't. But for the ones that are watching, I want to hear your comments. I don't have to get a lot of them. All I need is I would like to get at least 3. That way 2 goes one way, 1 goes the other, which makes it a clear victory. But really, 1 comment from anybody. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you don't like this channel, you've never watched this channel, you may never watch this channel again in your life. But I want to hear or read your comments. To go either Order 66 or Order 65. But again, if no one comments, then I'm going to go my way. And in the next episode, I will tell you which way that will be. If I don't get anyone telling me which way they want to go. So, yeah, so like, share it with people. Even if people don't watch this channel, for the ones who do, share it with other people. They may even come and just leave a comment and tell me what they want to see. 66 or 65. So yeah, so like, share, comment, please. Leave whatever comments you want. They don't have to be nice comments. They don't have to be bad comments. They don't have to be long comments. I just need something simple. 66, 65, or Order 66, Order 65, Republic, Empire. Say whatever, however you want. Or if you want to leave a big long story, then do that too. I'll read the whole thing, and as soon as I see it and I read it, I will comment on it. And by next weekend, we will pick a side, a direction to go. So yeah, so like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. I did notice I did lose a subscriber. I'm sorry I lost that subscriber. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry I lost you. I hope I will get you back. But yes, so we're going to leave it here. So like, share, comment, subscribe. And we'll let you know which way we're going to go on the next episode. And hopefully we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.